So we're here at the Aputure booth at NAB. We just had our talk about filmmaking, how we shoot our videos, and especially about tips, how you can start a video business. And now Ted from the A-team is going to talk about the new products, what's new. What's pretty amazing is the new RGB light.
What we're introducing today is the Aputure Color Picker. The Aputure Color Picker is a super tiny remote, but it's a remote unlike any other. This remote, ideally, what it'll be able to do is it'll be able to look around, I'll be able to scan colors or other lights, reflected or direct light, and I'll be able to scan that color data, send it to the light, and the light will be able to reproduce that color in real time. What this could mean is that if I walk into a space and I need to match lights, very simple. If I have a tungsten street light, I can walk in, shoot that street light, I get the exact shade of orange. If I'm in an ugly office that has gross fluorescence, I can shoot that and get that exact magenta shift. But beyond that, I could say get a David Fincher or Wes Anderson pack. I could get the color palettes, I could shoot those, and I would be able to have the Wes Anderson color pack live on set without having to actually color grade that. All right, so this is the new Aputure 120D Mark II. Super excited to show it because it's basically everyone's favorite light, just that much better. So let's start off with the heavy hitters. Number one, this light is 30% brighter than the previous 120D Mark I, but it's of course the same form factor and size, got the same bones mount and everything. Now, a couple of subtle improvements here. On the side, I've got a hand brake here. So this is going to be able to take on a higher weight load, and of course, just easier to grip and tighten. In addition to that, we've got tougher mounting screws on the bottom. Now, here's the biggest feature, in my opinion, in terms of ease of use. I'm going to turn this light away. We've combined the controller box and the adapter into one. So now there's only one fixture in between your wall and your light. This will control everything, and it's made out of aircraft-grade aluminum housing, so very, very tough and durable. In addition to that, we've also got 6-meter-long Nutric cables attached. So now it's a very, very long cable. You don't have to worry about length or pulling it anymore. You don't have to worry about if you move your light's not going to unplug anymore. All these cables lock, they're super secure, and they're color-coded. So you don't have to worry about if you give it to another grip that's never used this light before. It is dummy-proof, really easy to plug in, ease of use, quick and easy to set up. So again, 30% brighter, Nutric cable locks, DMX, aircraft-grade aluminum, controller box and power adapter included in one, so it's just 2 pieces. This will be shipping in August. We're hoping the price will be around $745, $750-ish. The next thing I want to show is the ellipsoidal mount for the 120D or 300D. Now the ellipsoidal mount goes right onto the front. This is a Bowens mount accessory, and I'm really excited because, as you guys know, the 120D and 300D are already hard sources that can be made into soft sources. You can put them into soft boxes, you can put them into umbrellas, a totally modular light. But now with the ellipsoidal mount, we are now capable of basically doing everything that any other fixture can do. Your 120D can now also be like a LECO light or a Source 4 light. All I have to do is put this on, and I can now project this light forward. So you see, I'm getting a very clean circle. Now what's important about this clean circle too is that there's no color fringing. With a lot of Joe LECOs out there in the market, you'll often see like a lot of blue or magenta. You can see right now, super, super clean. And because I'm projecting light and I will have interchangeable lenses on this, I can actually put gobos in this as well. We can custom print these for you, or you can make them yourself. But all I do is I slip this in there, slop it in real quick, focus that light, and bang, we now have a super crisp and clean projection of Aputure on the wall. Color gels in the front as well too. This is like La La Land style lighting. You can put cuckolorises in here, you can put branches in here, you can put checkerboards or a window design, you could project this on the wall. It's a style of lighting that has normally been traditionally really expensive and really hot. And with LED and with this LECO mount, basically we believe that this is something that the independent filmmaker can use that'll really go on beyond and get that style, that La La Land style lighting, and bring it to the indie filmmakers and creators. All right, so this right here is the new Light Dome Mark II. Super excited against the same light dome that everyone likes before, but a couple of key improvements in it. And number one, you're going to notice the design. What this design is doing is it's adding 2 sides to every single rod. So this is now 32 sides across. So a super, super spherical circle. Really, really beautiful catch light. Now on the front here, we have 3 different types of diffusion. We have a magic cloth, a full frost, and a half frost. Also, in addition to that, on the top, we're going to be including a 50-degree grid that'll come with every kit. And a lot of people have told me that it's hard to gel the light dome. We've included this new gel holder. Super, super simple. Just opens up, close that, stick it right in the middle. Done. Really, really easily. Now I can gel my entire light dome in a matter of 10 seconds. Now, speaking of time, probably the biggest improvement of the light dome is time. Again, great, big, soft light, but a lot of the time you want it a little bit faster. So what I've got here is I've got the rods that I previously had to stick in. Now they are all attached permanently. And while they're attached permanently, what this will let me do is it'll let me collapse my light faster. And when I want to open this light, previously something that used to take about a minute to put in each of the rods, I can now open in 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Super, super simple. Really, really fast design. The light dome sets up in 2 seconds, breaks down in 10 seconds. I can gel it in under 10 seconds. Speed is the king here. So Light Dome Mark II, including the 3 different diffusion cloths, including the grid, including the gel holder, we are thinking that the whole thing is going to be hopefully under $200, including the speed ring. This is our goal, and we're hoping that we'll get it out in the next 2 to 3 months. In addition to the Light Dome Mark II, we've also got a Light Dome Mini Mark II. This right here is a 22 crotch. It's like a beauty dish style lighting thing, but we've improved it by making it just like the Light Dome. It's got a 50-degree grid on the front, Velcro inside, 3 different types of cloth, and it's only 22 inches across and 1/3 as thick. So if you need a little bit of space, you're shooting in a bathroom or a hallway, and you can't fit that entire light dome in there, this is a really great soft light that you can bring in. In addition to the gel holder that we're including with this, the Light Dome Mini should be shipping in approximately 2 to 3 months. The pricing of it should be about $150 is what we're going for. Again, we can't confirm these, but we just wanted to show the prototype. So this is the new Aputure F7. This has just started shipping approximately a week ago. Super, super new product. Basically, if you guys are familiar with the Aputure 198, this is that product, just better. It's only half the depth, and it's twice as bright. In addition to that, what we're doing is we did something that no other LED company has done before, and what we've done is we've taken the Kelvin reading, and we've changed it from regular bicolor. Regular bicolor is 32 all the way up to 5600 Kelvin. What we've done is we've expanded past 56, and we've gone all the way up to 9500. Why have we done that? The reason that we've done that is because usually with bicolor LEDs, you have to choose. Do I want bicolor, or do I want maximum output with daylight? By pushing the LEDs all the way up to 9500, I can dim down that Kelvin to 5600, and now I'm using all of my LEDs at max intensity. So this is the first bicolor LED that is max output at daylight. In addition to that, of course, the color renditioning is really, really good, above 95 on all Aputure products. Battery option on the back with NPF, but you can also use USB Type-C or D-tap on the side. And then the final feature that we're adding onto this is that we can also dim all the way down to 0. So I know a lot of on-camera shooters, ENG guys, people that are shooting red carpet stuff, sometimes they go from somewhere that's really bright to really dark, and they can't change their ISO in time. Now they can go in and they can dim at 1%, just get a little bit of fill in a dark room when they need it. The F7 is designed to be the ultimate on-camera light. We're releasing it with the brother light, the MX, which is designed to be the perfect hideable light. This is the brightest pound-for-pound LED on the market at this size, but it's the Aputure F7, the first of its series. Super, super excited. This is already shipping. It's out right now. It's available for about $98.